Happy Wednesday, Jousters. Here we are, April 15th. This is what we've got in store for you at home today. You're going to start with the at-home Joust standard warm-up. Follow that up with 45-second handstand hold, bumping that up to 5 seconds. This will sadly be our last week of handstand skill work and progression. We'll have something new and exciting for you next week, but let's go out with a bang. 45 seconds of handstand holds after every standard warm-up this week. After that, after you're nice and warmed up, let's get into the workout of the day, which is going to be timed intervals, 90 seconds at a time. You're going to have 90 seconds to complete this work. Here's what we've got. In 90 seconds, you will do 2 dumbbell single arm deadlifts on the left arm, then right into 2 dumbbell single arm hang power cleans, same arm, left arm, then right into 2 dumbbell single arm front squats, same arm, right into 2 dumbbell single arm push jerks, left arm. Then you're going to switch to the right arm and do it all again. 2 deadlifts, 2 hang power cleans, 2 front squats, 2 push jerks. When you make it through that complex, 2 reps of each movement, each arm, you rest. Any time left over in that 90-second interval is time for rest. Should take you about 60 seconds to complete this work, each arm, 2 reps of each movement. And you should get nice 20 to 30 second rest period before the next 90-second interval comes up. In case you haven't seen it, we are going to repeat this process 20 total rounds. So once again, in 90 seconds, 2 reps of all 4 of these movements left arm, 2 reps of all 4 of these movements right arm, and then you rest. And that'll be 1 round. We'll do that whole process 20 total times. All of the dumbbell today. It's going to be awesome. Let's talk about our goals today. Number 1, try to go unbroken. Try to go unbroken on each arm. So what I mean by that is 2 deadlifts right into 2 hang power cleans, right into 2 front squats, right into 2 push jerks. If you can, go right into the opposite arm. But if not, okay, that's okay. Put the bell down, quick breather, then into the opposite arm. But let's try to go 2, 2, 2, 2 without putting the dumbbell down on that arm. And then you can rest and do the opposite arm. Or if you can, go right into it. You should be getting at least 20 to 30 seconds rest. You might get a little more of that in the front half of the 20 rounds, might be a little less in the back half, all right? But if you're not getting at least 20 seconds of rest and you have the option to scale that weight down, might be a good idea if you're not getting enough rest. If you feel like it's super easy and you have the option to go heavier, then by all means, go a little heavier. If we were to prescribe this at Joust, if we had an ideal dumbbell weight, it'd be something like 35 pounds for the ladies, 50 for the guys, but by all means, use whatever you have at home. And then as always, have fun and move well. Let's talk about some scaling options. Like I said, you can scale the load up if you have that option. If it's a little too easy, you can scale it down if you feel like you don't have enough rest in that 90-second interval. If you don't have a dumbbell, you could scale to a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, let's go to an odd object. Something like a water jug would work just fine. Something you can grip and move with all of these movement patterns on the board. If you don't have anything like that, we do have a body weight option for you today, and it's going to involve every 90 seconds doing 10 good mornings, 8 tuck jumps, 6 air squats, and 4 push-ups. All right, that's the rundown on everything for today. Let me show you some movement demonstrations for the movements we have in the workout. All right, for the prescribed dumbbell version, we've got, like I said, 2 reps of each movement. Ideally, you start on your non-dominant arm. I'm right-handed, so I'll start left. One end of the dumbbell on the ground. We're gonna sit our butt down, pull our chest up. We're just gonna pick this dumbbell up. 1, and then again for 2. Better grip on the bell. We're now going to jump from above our knees to our shoulder. Jump the bell using your hips and landing for 2 hang power cleans. Then feet, shoulder width. We'll knock out 2 front squats. After 2 front squats, deep breath, squeeze the abs. We're now going to jump the bell from our shoulder overhead. Land with a little bend in the knees and a nice active shoulder. 2 reps. If we can, we'll then switch arms and go into 2 deadlifts right, 2 hang power cleans, 2 front squats, and finish it up with 2 push jerks. After both arms are complete, enjoy your rest. If you feel like it's too easy for you, you're getting way too much rest, and you don't have an extra weight, add a rep for each movement, add 2 reps, live a little. If you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, let's use a water jug, same concept, deadlift. Hang power cleans, front squats, push jerks. You may want to add a couple reps there to make it worth your while. Body weight option, also a good option. We can go good mornings. 10 good mornings. After 10 good mornings, 8 tuck jumps. If you're not feeling the tuck jumps today, let's go step ups. 8 of those. Then 6 air squats and 4 push-ups. If you need to scale the push-ups, we go to the knees or we go to an incline. Those are the options for the workout today. Have a blast with this one, Jousters. Check out the live stream. Join us for Zoom class, 7 a.m., 5:30 p.m. Have a great Wednesday.